Throughout our profound life journey, we arrive carrying a priceless treasure, innate resources and unlimited capacities waiting to be discovered. Yet from our earliest days, we're constantly bombarded with whispers of insufficiency, driving us to chase external desires and illusory dreams. This pervasive illusion spreads its influence across our existence, compelling us to perpetually look outward, while unknowingly neglecting the abundant tools already nestled within our being's sanctuary. The genuine revelation emerges when we dive into the timeless wisdom of turning inward, a profound insight unveiling the extraordinary power of self-completeness and wholeness. Our purpose extends beyond superficial pursuits. It calls us to evolve and liberate ourselves from the invisible bonds, restraining our souls from full expression. In our everyday activities, however, we become entangled in a convincing illusion: time itself. The relentless pursuit, the constant rush, the gnawing feeling of time scarcity, all conspire to pull us away from the precious present moment. We find ourselves either captivated by tomorrow's possibilities or trapped in yesterday's unyielding grasp, missing the only moment we truly possess, now. Consequently, we become lost in our own traumas and dramas, ensnared in repetitive patterns and behaviors. Rather than creating a path toward evolution and freedom, we unknowingly bind ourselves to an endless cycle of repetition, a maze of experiences keeping us circling endlessly, never reaching our true potential. We willingly plunge into a complex game born from our inner world's shadows, a realm marked by our inner child's unhealed wounds. These invisible injuries cast long shadows hindering our growth, imprisoning us within self-created limitations. Don't you sometimes wonder how easily we become entangled in this relentless pursuit of something forever beyond our grasp? It's essential, dear friends, that we break free from this endless chase. Take a moment today, a precious pause to experience the deep fulfillment already dwelling within you. Breathe deeply and feel the completeness that has always been there, waiting for recognition. The great system, reminiscent of an enigmatic matrix, relentlessly pushes us to pursue our desires. It reminds me of the timeless fable, the donkey forever chasing the carrot dangling just beyond reach. Even in mundane moments, rushing to beat a red light, we're caught in an incessant cycle, always chasing life's indescribable purpose that, like a desert mirage, continuously eludes our grasp. As we fixate on tomorrow's horizon, entangled in endless pursuit of distant dreams and goals, we miss something crucial. Existence's very essence isn't found in future possibilities. But what exactly constitutes this essence? We call it reality, but what's its true nature? Is it material or spiritual? Physical or mental? Can language contain it, or does it transcend human expression? Perhaps the answer lies within reality's paradoxical nature, a profound mystery defying complete understanding. Reality exists simultaneously as tangible and intangible, visible and invisible. It's a paradoxical enigma inviting exploration beyond mere words and concepts. During this exploration, we might discover our sought answers reside neither exclusively in the concrete nor abstract, but in the harmonious dance between them. Reality resembles a hidden gem, elusive yet ever-present, patiently awaiting our discovery. It reveals itself not through spectacular events but through life's simple, profound moments. A gentle breeze against your face, a child's spontaneous laughter, sunshine's warmth on your skin. These everyday experiences offer glimpses of the profound beauty, an inherent power underlying reality's mysterious fabric. Life's true essence resides within the present moment, inviting full immersion in existence's intricate dance. Within this sacred here and now, experience's rich tapestry unfolds, awaiting our conscious participation and heartfelt appreciation. When we loosen our grip on controlling the future, we recognize life isn't a destination but an endless journey. Every breath, heartbeat, and encounter contributes to sculpting our existence. Focusing solely on tomorrow's horizon means overlooking the extraordinary beauty and wonder present in each passing moment. Through this perspective, we discover a liberating freedom, emancipation from expectations' chains, opening us to the unlimited potential inherent in the present. The external world's illusions frequently distract us. The relentless pursuit of wealth, our unquiet mind's constant chatter, the paralyzing fear of the unknown. Our mental turbulence creates an incessant storm of thoughts and worries that cloud our perception of reality's true essence. But when we quiet this inner noise, in this sacred silence, this peaceful space, we open the portal to true existence, to being's purest essence. In silence's embrace, we discover the purest way of living, our most authentic manifestation. Within this profound stillness, we embark on discovering our true purpose, our authentic destiny, a purpose unburdened by beliefs, desires, and conditioned personalities that society has instilled within us. From birth, we receive a name and immersion in an environment that shapes us, indoctrinating us with a complex web of beliefs and desires. Our personality, woven from these experiences, becomes our expression medium to the world. Over time, we grow deeply attached to these narratives, mistakenly believing they define our being's essence. Thus, everything we believe ourselves to be is merely a story, a narrative crafted by the mind's intricate workings, not our true being's essence. The spiritual journey unfolds as we courageously release control over these stories, embarking on an unlearning process, often accompanied by transformation's growing pains. Our ego, the force binding these narratives together, strongly resists change, striving to maintain control over the familiar. It clings to control's illusion, mistakenly believing our survival depends on maintaining certain identity aspects. To progress, we must separate from the ego, liberating ourselves from its dominion. Gradually, the ego finds its balance, and we harmonize with its presence. This involves releasing our attachments to self-created stories, recognizing we aren't merely defined by our past or conditioned narratives. We are, in essence, life itself, expansive, limitless consciousness. In the present moment's radiant light, we're encouraged to shed our problems' weight and release our worries' shackles. We surrender to our true essence, recognizing that right now, nothing is wrong unless we choose to believe otherwise. With this perspective, we realize the present moment becomes the channel through which we achieve perfection, completeness, and harmony. Remember, directing attention inward leads to a serene, liberating state, while focusing outward manifests our fears, beliefs, and anxieties. The self-concept resembles a dream woven into our consciousness by our mind's intricate workings, an attempt to define and understand existence. This dream isn't solely our creation. It's been conditioned by society, culture, and personal experiences. Over time, this construct solidifies through years of habitual identification, leading us to believe in our separation illusion from the vast universe. This construct speaks through our conversations, experiences emotions, and identifies with our physical form's limitations. However, our true self, who we essentially are, transcends these superficial boundaries, existing beyond form, place, and dimension. To awaken from the self's dream, a path of deep awareness and mindfulness awaits. This journey involves observing your thoughts and emotions impartially, without judgment or attachment. See them as passing phenomena rather than absolute truths. These thoughts don't originate from an individual perspective, but emerge from a collective consciousness shaping our shared reality. By adopting an objective viewpoint and observing your thoughts as if belonging to someone else, you begin unraveling the conditioning layers that have woven the self's illusion. In doing so, you approach genuine liberation and enlightenment, a state where your being's true essence shines through, free from separation and ego's illusions. Throughout our self-awareness journey, we realize thoughts flow through us like a river, arising spontaneously. Our attachment to these thoughts leads us to believe they define us and that we generate them. When we release our fears, anxieties, and depression's weight, we uncover a profound truth. They're merely illusions conjured by the mind's intricate dance. By stepping back and simply observing these mental phenomena unfold, we realize their essence is simply energy. In this revelation, categorizing them as good or bad becomes unnecessary. They are simply nature's forces flowing through our experience. The human condition is marked by incessant yearnings and desires, a perpetual longing for more, an insatiable appetite. We find ourselves constantly unsatisfied, always searching for something beyond reach. We tirelessly pursue the next challenge, adventure, victory, or achievement, believing fulfillment awaits just beyond the horizon. However, this cycle remains perpetual, a continuously spinning wheel, conditioning us to believe peace can only be achieved by changing our surroundings or transforming ourselves. Yet our suffering's root doesn't reside in the external world but deep within us. Our discontent source isn't the constantly changing external landscape, but our own perceptions, attachments, and desires. The journey towards serenity and fulfillment begins when we turn inward, exploring our inner world's vast landscapes and unraveling our own condition and desires. In this state, true freedom flourishes. From this moment forward, make it a priority to pause deliberately and breathe deeply. In this breathing, become fully aware of your presence, reconnecting with your core essence. Embrace everything unfolding in the present moment and release the frantic search for external goals. Upon reflection, you'll discover there's no specific destination to reach. The journey, the path, lies within. By returning to your core, you rekindle the pure and innocent sense of being that children naturally possess, untouched by external desires' incessant pursuit. I hope this wisdom illuminates your inner journey. Always remember to turn your attention inward, cultivating an inner peace that transcends the outside world's turmoil and confusion. This inner peace is accessible to everyone, regardless of background or beliefs. Thank you for joining me on this exploration. If this video resonated with you, please like and subscribe to this channel, share it with others who might benefit from this message, and leave a comment below sharing your thoughts, reflections, and personal experiences. Thanks again for watching and for being part of this journey. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in our next exploration.